Hi, my name is Anita Singh. I'm here with NWF's EcoGreen program, and we are at ACE High School in Ypsilanti, Michigan, taking a tour of their native pollinator and healing garden that they've implemented here.
My name is Lauren Fardig-Diop, and I am the Culture and Climate Coach here at ACE High School. A lot of our young people, in fact, most of our young people have experienced the process of grief very, very close to them. So I would say half to 75% of our kids have lost a caregiver, a parent, a sibling. The process of grief for them is very real and very close to them. And the garden actually really came from students in terms of what they needed to be able to help them process through their griefs.
My name is Patricia Tabb. I go by Miss Patty here at ACE. I am the secretary and I deal with a lot of paperwork and phone calls. So being out in the garden has been the highlight of my year. So this space has been dedicated to the ACE Memorial Garden. We have purchased a plaque to honor this space and to dedicate the people who have lost their lives too soon, and hopefully they can appreciate that for years to come. I couldn't have done this without EcoGreen.
EcoGreen is a program of Eco Schools USA, which is a national program administered by National Wildlife Federation, and it follows a scientific method framework, a 7-step framework where teachers and students investigate an issue. They do an audit on it and see what's needed to implement some changes in their school campus. There's also some memorial flags that have been installed, and so they'll be mulching around that area as well.
My name is Maya. I'm in 11th grade and I go to ACE High School. The reason I'm at ACE is because I took care of my mom in 9th grade when she had her surgery. I tried going to the main high school. They said I don't have enough credits to even be in 9th grade and sent me here. I started the school in October. It's actually been great. For the gardening, it's gonna be for loved ones that were lost in the community.
My name is Mr. Powell. I'm the behavior interventionist / social worker here at ACE High School. Most importantly, I'm here for the kids to help them with any concerns that they have. Grief isn't really talked about as much, especially in our homes. Miss Patty, who headed this project with Jim, allowed the kids to be able to put a name and a face to those individuals that they have lost. Just the fact of it being outside and them being able to be in nature, and that's a healing process in itself, being able to get sunlight.
Gardening is something that is so wonderful because you are kind of daily working with life and with trying to sustain life.
My name's Xavier. I'm 14, almost 15 years old, and I'm in this lovely place called ACE High School. As we can see over there, some of my friends are doing picking out some of the dirt and grass, placing it with flowers. Some over there are doing vegetables. Working with the garden is actually very nice. I can meet some lovely people here because I almost know everyone here now.
I've always liked gardening because I like to go out and get dirty.
The students actually researched native plants. They researched plants that had deep root systems so that we could deal with the problem of flooding in this particular garden.
During rainfall events, water pours down through the break in the gutter as well as down through the downspout and comes into this area and inundates this area with water, almost floods it, and that water moves into this rain garden over here.
I've never worked at somewhere as unique as ACE.
We're a really small school, 200 people, and the teachers here actually come up to you and interact better if you need help with an assignment.
There's so much people that cares about you and that wants to be there for you. Sometimes when you're upset, they ask you questions like, how are you feeling? Would you like any help with anything?
We build relationships here, and that's the main thing. You building relationships, you get to get an insight to their life, and it makes you empathetic. It makes you realize that kids are, they have feelings and they have emotions just as adults do.
I hope that the kids will be able just to come out here and work on their mental health and be able to kind of help with the structure and keeping it up to par and be able to really get that peace that they need.
And we want to give a big thank you to GM for their generous support, without which we would not be able to implement these programs.